Previously on stealing Slag's power armor. Oh, hi there. I was doing Out of the Fire with Piper this morning and thought, how can I make this harder on myself? Oh yeah, I'll steal the power armor from Slag. Good morning, Piper. So, first thing I gotta do is put on my charisma gear so I can pass the speech check. Technically, the run I'm doing is melee only, but I'm carrying a spray and pray just in case I feel like stealing some power armor. And I thought this is probably a good one to do. It's pretty challenging, tight quarters. Let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, and Jake has to survive to make it even more difficult.
Help! If she tries to leave, kill her. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Oh, were those your guys? I thought they were just trying to throw me a barbecue.
Heh! Like your style, stranger. Been a while since anyone had the guts to talk to me like that. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill! It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please let me go.
You're right. I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the Forged. I just want to go home.
Last chance, Jake.
Alright, I think the situation calls for some drugs, some buff out, some medics, a little psycho jet, and a stealth boy. Alright, so, first thing I thought, maybe I can take this one out without being noticed because I took the jet, but nothing happens. So I just pickpocket Slag to see if he will get out of his power armor that way. If that works, I can preserve my melee run. Okay, Jake's still alive. He's actually tougher than you would think, and he takes his own stimpaks. Yeah, that was fun. I'm gonna hide down in this corner for a second and just assess the situation. Then I make my way up into the top right corner, and you will see that even though I stole his fusion core, he is still in his power armor, so it looks like I'm gonna need to use a gun. I'm hoping I can hang out in this corner long enough that I can lose my caution, because that'll make things a lot easier. Come on, brackets, I'm watching you. Alright. Well, I noticed I need to drink some water. Yeah, a little more water. And a little more water.
Scared him off.
Okay, let's pull out the spray and pray and
What was that?
get this guy before Jake is killed. There's so many metal bars and beams, and obstacles, it's hard to get a good shot on him. First try, not so good. Second try, oh, here we go. So, get the fusion core, should be enough. Alright, steam's coming out of the power armor, that's good. Fusion core is ejected. There's the explosion, and he should be getting out any second now. There we go. I'll take a little more psycho jet since we've already opened that door, and hopefully we can put this to rest. Oh, that's the first shot. Come on. I was hoping I could get one more shot up in that, but that is not going to happen because shooting him through all these bars is going to be a little challenging, but here we go. And he's down. Let's go loot him. For some reason, I always thought the Shishkebab in this mission was legendary, but it is not. Alright, mission complete. Let's go talk to Jake.
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
You're lucky I have a soft spot for dumb animals.
Yeah, I messed up pretty bad. I'm sorry. Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
I don't know if you noticed that Piper is in the background there, burning alive. Let's go revive her before we go get some goodies. I'm just going to be super careful by all the molten iron because that'll easily light me on fire and kill me real quick. So come on, Piper, let's go grab some goodies, grab some flamer fuel from this guy. Get some bottle caps, 45 rounds from the steamer trunk. There's a picket fences on the ground, which is pretty easy to miss because of it being on the ground. And explosive bobblehead. And last but not least, the power armor, which is showing 2 components, by the way, and looks perfectly intact, minus the head, which was never there. Okay, Piper. She's down again. Okay, let's go revive her again. Careful, careful. Alright. Okay, this time.
Here.
This way, Piper. Come on.
Over there.
Okay, since she apparently can't do that, I'm going to sprint for the door and hope she teleports through the door with me. And that worked. Good girl. Let's make our way back to the farm. We can fix up this armor and put this to an end. And yeah, as we wait for this load screen, things get pretty crazy in the final dialogue. We get attacked multiple times just trying to complete it. Alright, let's sprint over to the farm and let's just do this thing.
What the? Boy, I told you that if you
Abraham,
ever
what's
showed your
going on?
face here again,
Is that my boy come home?
What? Jake's back? Oh, thank God.
Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm. I didn't. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama,
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling
Glad that's
potatoes for
over.
the next year.
What just
Number one.
You
happened?
two go at it for years.
Blue
and try to get
fly.
things sorted out for
Attack number
yourself.
2.
Abraham, your son
Forge
is a
had
grown
followed
man.
me back, I
It's
guess.
If you expect him to act like one, then you better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there.
What? I saw something.
We got trouble. What the?
Attack number 3. Another one of the forged.
I had no choice.
She's right.
Mr. Finch.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's the caps we agreed on. Plus a bit for helping my boy. I think you should hang on to that sword. And put a
Attack
smile
number
on
4.
Granddad's face to know it was being
Family
used to help
Brahmin.
What's that noise?
Attack number 5.
Don't
Hard to
think I
see,
won't
but I'm pretty sure that's a random raider.
All over me! God! Look at all the blood.
Alright, let's go talk to Jake real. Okay, attack number 6.
find him.
One of the gunners from Hub City Auto Wreckers. Go get him, Jake. The attack Brahmin's gonna give him a hand, it appears. Alright, Jake, get back here so we can finally end this dialogue. Today would be nice.
Hey there.
Thanks again for getting me out of there.
Okay, took a quick nap because I'm paranoid of the game crashing, so let's set Jake up with a trade route because it's early game and I won't be able to build a power armor station. Yeah, I'm not really thinking. The main reason is actually that it's a new settlement, and I haven't scrapped anything yet. Great! Jumping for joy. I don't even have local leader 2 yet, so let's grab that. Alright, so now finally we can build a power armor station, put this power armor back together, and call it a day.
Handy, aren't ya?
Finally, power armor is rebuilt, a little extra menuing there. But yeah, that's it, that's all. Oh, don't forget the fusion core like I did. Anyways, let's let the boys hash it out. Love you. Bye.
Something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yeah, well, I've kind of been expecting that. Go on, then.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you turn your back on us? On your family?
I guess it was because I was angry. I was angry at this life. At the idea that I might never amount to anything more than just a farmer scraping by. I blamed Dad for that, and a lot of other things. It was wrong. I know that now, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, don't expect everything to be the same as it was. I can't forget what you did. None of us can.
I know. One way or another, I'll earn your trust again. I swear it.
Yeah, well, we'll see.